No one likes them anymore. No one trusts them. No one is buying what they're selling, and I'm glad. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be a very brief, a very short video. I just wanted to come here and say that I hate celebrities because they are loud only when they want to and only when their political party tells them to. Just like when the elections were happening, all those left-leaning celebrities came out in support of Kamala Harris, and you could clearly see that they were reading from a script. Cardi B, Beyonce, and so on. They were just so fake and gay, as Candace Owens would say. But yeah, I think that celebrities are puppets, and they're puppets of the left, okay? And what they did for Jimmy Kimmel proves that, because Jimmy Kimmel, as you know, hates Trump. He's left-leaning as well. His late night is all about him inviting left-leaning celebrities who vouched for him now, and they signed a petition to bring him back on TV after he said those things that he said about Charlie Kirk's death.
We hit some new lows over the weekend with the MAGA gang desperately trying to characterize this kid who murdered Charlie Kirk as anything other than one of them and doing everything they can to score political points from it. In between the finger pointing, there was grieving. On Friday, the White House flew the flags at half staff, which got some criticism. But on a human level, you can see how hard the president is taking this.
My condolences on the loss of your friend Charlie Kirk. May I ask, sir, personally, how are you holding up over the last day and a half, sir?
I think very good. And by the way, right there, you see all the trucks? They just started construction of the new ballroom for the White House, which is something they've been trying to get, as you know, for about 150 years. And it's going to be a beauty.
Yes, he's at the fourth stage of grief, construction. Demolition, construction. This is not how an adult grieves the murder of someone he called a friend. This is how a 4-year-old mourns a goldfish, okay? And it didn't just happen once.
When I heard it, I was in the midst of, building a for 150 years, they've wanted a ballroom at the White House, right? They don't have a ballroom. They have to use tents on the lawn for President Xi when he comes over. If it rains, it's a wipeout. And so I was with the architects and would design. It's going to be incredible. And they came in, they said, Charlie Kirk is dead. I didn't know what they meant. I said, he was dead. Charlie Kirk was shot. And they thought he was dead because it was so horrific, And they said, dead.
And then we installed the most beautiful chandelier. Sconces, you wouldn't believe. There's something wrong with him. There really is. I mean, who thinks like that? And why are we building a $200 million ballroom in the White House? Is it possible that he's doing it intentionally so we could be bad about that instead of the Epstein list?
And I just wanted to ask, where were they when Charlie Kirk died? Where were their petition to, I don't know, put the shooter in jail forever? Where was their support for Charlie's freedom of speech? The government suspended Jimmy Kimmel's show because he said stupid shit. And although I was happy that he got suspended, now when I think about it better, the government should not be suspending people for their opinions. He should be allowed to say the stupid things that he wants to say. Charlie was also allowed to say the things that he said, but he was killed for it. We still don't know by whom exactly, because I don't believe that it was a lone shooter. But yeah, he was killed for it. And all of these fucking celebrities, 400 celebrities. So, more than 400 artists signed a letter organized by the ACLU supporting Jimmy Kimmel. The letter mentioned government threats to our freedom of speech. Disney owns ABC, the network that suspended Jimmy Kimmel's show. So, some of the biggest names who signed this are that girl from Sex and the City. I'm watching Sex and the City as we speak. I mean, I'm watching it before I go to bed. And Miranda, I don't even know her name. The actress that plays Miranda in Sex and the City, she was one of the people who signed this petition. And even in the show, she's this hard left feminist. And it's the least likable character on the show for me. I don't like her, so...
Hey, I just canceled my Disney Plus and Hulu subscriptions, and they asked me why. I hit other, and I wrote, because I believe in the First Amendment, reinstate Jimmy Kimmel. now. My whole family is really going to miss Abbott Elementary. We are really going to miss only murders in the building. But you know what? We would miss the First Amendment a whole lot more. Don't go to the theme parks. Don't go on the cruises. Cancel your subscriptions. Now.
And other people who signed this petition are Jennifer Aniston, Tom Hanks, Ben Affleck, Meryl Streep, Selena Gomez, which surprised me. So she's a left-leaning. She also got married like a few days ago. Congrats. I think they're gonna get divorced pretty soon because you can clearly see in her eyes that she's not in love. Pedro Pascal. I liked him. I don't like him anymore. I think he's playing this character, this persona online that he wants straight women to like him and gay men to like him. Like, he acts like he's a bisexual. I don't know what he is exactly, and I don't know. I think he's trying to win our hearts over, and yeah, just like Beyonce did. And then they can use him to share their propaganda. So, Robert De Niro, there's no surprises there. He was so stupid during the elections. He made these stupid speeches. Jane Fonda, Jason Bateman, Olivia Rodrigo, Ben Stiller, Jamie Lee Curtis, Michael Keaton, Julia Louis Dreyfus, I don't know how to pronounce this last name, Regina King, Lin-Manuel Miranda, Natalie Portman, Martin Short, Kerry Washington, and so on. So these were likely the biggest names on the list, like the most popular ones. And I also researched if these people said anything about Charlie Kirk's death, and they said nothing. So what is your definition of freedom of speech? And they will say to this that freedom of speech is not the same as hate speech, but they forget that they are, even though they promote acceptance, love, positivity, they are the most hateful people on the planet. Not all of them, of course, but some that are far gone, like the one who killed Charlie. They are like the most hateful people, that they kill for their opinions, and they kill everyone who disagrees with them. They tried to kill Trump. They killed Charlie. But they are advocating for freedom of speech, love, acceptance, and so on. They're just so fake. And this is why we hate celebrities, because we realized that they are puppets. They don't hold the same status as they did in the past. No one likes them anymore. No one trusts them. No one is buying what they're selling, and I'm glad, okay? I'm glad. Even though I'm not from the US, no one believes them here as well on the Balkans and anywhere in the world, in my opinion. I think they have zero influence now. Even on social media, everything is fake. They have zero influence. So, do you also hate celebrities? Share in the comments what you think of this. And see you in my next one. Bye, guys. Oh, and I forgot to say, please like, subscribe, and share this video if you liked it. If you didn't, no bad blood. Thank you. Bye.